terror attack, there is a big input coming in, said to be 2 Pakistani terrorists who are said to be involved in this terror attack. Now, what is being said and reported that it is probably the same terror group who was behind the Indian Air Force convoy ambush as well. Let me go across to Pradeep now. Pradeep, as far as this terror attack is concerned, are there any links that are being drawn to previous terror attacks reported?
Yes, from sources we have come to know that the same terrorists who were responsible for the attack on the convoy of Indian Air Force personnel, that same group is involved in this terror attack also. The terrorists are identified as Abu Hamza and Adun. They are Pakistani terrorists who were hiding in that area. Because if you cross the hillock, you will go to Rajouri side. If you cross the hillock, and you can come out to the Reasi side. Whenever there is a pressure on the Rajouri side, they come out, they cross over to this side to take shelter. And these terrorists are said to be highly trained, and they are trained in hiding in those natural cave hideouts. And that's one of the reasons that they had been able to survive for the last several months. They are said to be operating in Rajouri, Poonch and Reasi area. They keep on moving from one place to another place. They keep on shifting their hideouts. So that's one of the reasons that security agencies are not able to pin them down. Besides this, there had been intelligence input for the last 10 days that terrorists were planning to target Shiv Khori Shrine. That was one of the reasons that the security of the Shiv Khori Shrine was beefed up. Nobody had an idea that they will be targeting pilgrims coming to Shiv Khori Shrine. And this is the place from where actually at about 6-9 p.m. yesterday, the bus crossed. When the bus crossed from this side, moved towards the other side, that was the time when terrorists came from the nearby culvert. They opened indiscriminate fire. They fired about 30 to 35 rounds, and it was M4 carbine that they had used. That's what we have got to know from the forensic experts who are already there on spot. Besides this, SDRF team is also there. They're searching that area properly. Look at you have already seen that condition of the bus. The bus is completely mangled because when driver was hit by one of the bullet, he lost control over the steering. Immediately after that, bus turned turtle. It rolled down, went deep inside the gorge, 150 meter down the gorge, and because of the rock and the boulder there, it got completely mangled. And 9 people had lost their life yesterday. 1 more has come to injuries. Now the death toll is 10 passengers, pilgrims, who had come out to this place, mostly from Uttar Pradesh. They have lost their lives, and 32 of them are said to be injured, and they are undergoing treatment in different hospitals. Some of them had been sent to Narayana. Some of them had been sent to the government medical college. But look at the timing of this attack. This clearly indicates that Pakistan is trying to sabotage peace. They cannot digest one thing. Prime Minister Narendra Modi taking over reins of the power of country in hand for the last, for 3rd term. So that is what actually the Pakistan cannot digest. That's one of the reasons you must have seen that while all other country heads were congratulating Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and Pakistan did not wish, when they were asked this question, they said it was premature for them to wish them till the government is formed. And one can clearly get an idea of the Pakistan's intention. And second thing is that Lok Sabha election, we saw large number of people coming out. Let me show you. Look at this forest cover.
Yes, Pradeep getting us that live update. Of course, when it comes to this incident that has been reported, of course, as you mentioned, because simultaneously, while this terror attack was reported in Jammu and Kashmir, Prime Minister Modi and his new government was being formed in Delhi. Let's in the meantime also talk about the center which is closely monitoring the situation. Prime Minister himself has taken stock. The Jammu and Kashmir LG goes on to say, and I quote, that Prime Minister took stock of the situation and has asked me to constantly monitor the situation. All those who are behind this heinous act will be punished soon. Honorable Prime Minister has also directed all of the injured to be provided with the best possible medical care and assistance.